Or oh, what were we doing? Because if I need to take somebody specific, it would be good to know. I do. I need to take Anilka. All right, we need to get the primal gland so that we can trick the Manta Queen out. Right.
Remember that you are not insured.
Thanks for the reminder. Alright, so we keep the 2 here. And I mean, I saw the primal, whatever they were called, not too far from here, so. Should be fine. Should be plentiful. There's one. Oh. Well, at least the alert works. I was not logged in and ready. I know something that's about to not be fine. Yeah, tell me about it. I probably shouldn't just be sitting here, huh? 3 1-hour rules. Okay. Sure. This is fine. I need to go. Not there. There. What could possibly go wrong? A lot of things. Okay. What did I do last time? I went full screen, huh? Right. See what the first rule is. Also, I'm gonna pause in game so that I don't get attacked. Only talking questions? Okay. I guess? Bruh, why can't I spell? Oh, because why is my finger in the wrong area? Alright, next. Who, me, Jay? Is that easy? Is this the last one? Is this the last one? Will this one be difficult? Why did that not work? What if I click this button? Isn't this just grand? Will somebody please let me know if I break a rule? How are you today, Jay? Will it be considered breaking a rule if I read out a chat message? Oh, my companions, help, please! Oh. Also, here, I will do this. I will break it. Just so you know the command. I don't think that is valid, Jay. Will this rack up fast? Am I glad that I didn't get jumping? Should I heal? Should I heal? Why are my companions always dying? Why can they go into the ground like that? Is that still a question? But that's the thing, Jay. It's literally asking the question. See? Well, sure, it does. I can't be like, what in the world is this? That's not asking a question. Well. What are these markers? How do I laugh in the form of a question? Also, wait, what was the other one? No cussing, no... Oh, no. How are you guys gonna keep track of me jumping? Oh. Why does my thumb just want to jump? It's what I always do, right? That's the way to get around it, right? What do I need? I feel like that's too cheating, don't you? Wait, do I need to get it from a specific thing? Those guys didn't have it?
I recognize this. You're dead set on screwing this place up, too. Seems pointless, though. Gotta leave it on forever. And the pylons. Else the air just...
Yes, but isn't the point to break rules to donate money to charity? You can only get it from a pungent one? You may be asking yourself, BLT, why are you not... If the point is to break the rules, why are you just not talking in statements? Oh, I think... Yes. Oh no. Where are my companions? Why does it do that?
We're alive.
Are we alive? Yeah. How many do I need? Has anyone ever played a game and forced themselves not to jump? Yeah, I don't care about you guys. Why are you sleeping? What does the space button do in this game? Does it heal you? What if I use the flamethrower? Does the flamethrower hurt more? Why are you here? Will somebody let me know when the hour is up? Why do I have to fight these guys? How has it only been 8 minutes? doing? Oh!
Get back up, you asshole! Get up!
Does that count? Why are we back here? Why are we back here? Why didn't I save? At least it's not the no making weird noises one, right?
Seems pointless, though. Gotta leave it on forever. And the pylons. Else the air just drifts off.
Will you two help me this time, please? What is wrong with your health, Nyoka? Why don't you heal? Does this game have grenades? Why haven't I ever found any? Or have I found some and I just don't know it? Which tab would they be in? Are you sure? What if I look at the controls? Most games have a grenade button, don't they? Is that the same thing? Why do you keep blocking? Stop. Why do I always open the gun when I have no ammo? Why did I jump? Was this the way? Is it? Why are they dead again? Why do I have such useless companions? Did I not armor them up good enough? Will I win this fight with just me? Are they helping? When will my companions revive themselves? What's shooting me? Where are my companions? Is it your fault? Where does my health go? I think it's the jumping that's the problem. Can we go this way? What if I could move around more nimbly? Would it fix the problem? What is wrong with their armor? Do I have anything better than 16? Will that work? Will you live now?
Here they come!
Why does it sometimes feel like it goes away fast? Why do you guys run away so much? Will you stop it? Will you stop it? What is shooting me? Where are you? Bro. Why are my companions dead? Why haven't I been using this the whole time? Do they? Where would it be? Why do I never turn that off? Where are you going?
And that's how it's done, Captain?
Is it? Should they? run into anyone else before we get there? Who are you? Colonel Butterscotch?
Here they come!
Why doesn't he have the pheromone?
That's the last of them!
Hold on. No, not me. Stupid me! How much time is left? Why doesn't Jay pay me so that now I have to run ads? What am I supposed to say for that? Where are you? What happened? Why are we getting hit like this? What is that? What is it? Where is the ship?
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
Can't you?
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch.
Should we?
There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there.
Why?
Password to the door is Charon.
What's Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Are we here? Haven't we already killed a Mantic Queen?
Right we are.
Where is my ship? What is that? Why is that just floating there like that? Who are you guys? Why are there so many of you? Is it, Matt? Why, do I even really need to fight these guys? Can I just run to my ship?
Everyone all
Why is it so difficult not to jump? Do I have a repair bench in my ship? Will I have the resources to repair the things I need to? Why would I? Why would I? Why can't I repair? What am I wearing, actually? Why do I have so many more armor parts than weapon parts? Which one?
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Will you two stay alive, please? Why not? Does one of my perks make the vending machines cheaper? Why do you only have armor parts? Is it the same as the one for vendors?
Oh, that's just Miss Malin working on something.
Which one was it? Did I not get it? Where? Did I not? I don't know. Does this one work on vending machines? Either way, I don't have it. Can you please? Do we have a place close? Should I go here instead? How do I get there? Why do I have thumbs? Who are you? Is this door open?
Whew. Here we go.
What was the password again?
Dog trash!
Did I almost cuss? uh, would you consider this cussing? What are these? Who's Clara? Would I also say yes?
Dog trash!
Wait. Why does it say to pick it, but does it always show you what's inside of it before picking it? What's my helmet at?
Deft hands, Captain.
What did we start at for the breaking the rules today? Was it the flamethrower? Was it just one? Why? What's wrong with you, dude? Who was that? Why are my companions dead again? Where were we? What's this? Do I need to give these to her? What now? Do I really want to do this yet?
Well, this is the spot.
Is it?
You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe.
Because your friends are
Andrews
dead?
and I spent in here. We knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't.
How do we have 25 minutes left? How am I going to survive?
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here.
Who would have known speaking in only questions would cause this much trouble?
Somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Built all this base?
We hauled in steel.
Did you notice I only read the questions?
That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first.
Why not?
But for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
A teenager out here in the Monarch Wilderness?
Believe me, I had my complaints. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful.
Was it?
Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name. 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Did you know that the vendor perk works on vending machines?
Me too, Captain. But
why did you
starting to
switch?
think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental. Watch out!
Who are we shooting? Why are we going over there? Why not let them come to us? Why are they already dead? Will I survive this fight? Why do I want to jump so much? Have I leveled up my skills? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh, you meant their skills? Don't you mean perks? Don't you think I would have seen the asterisk that says to do something? And don't you think I would be annoyed by seeing an unread message thing? Is that why I wear glasses? Why those? Why swarms? I hate swarms. Wait, does this work? Where's my health? Why? Why did I do that so early? Why are you defending? Why not just take it? Where are you? Why am I blind? Who blinded me? With what? Why do you keep pooping out swarms? Why? Why? Will you please die? Why does it do that? Oh. Where are you going? Oh. Will you look, Matt? Will you look? You have anything interesting?
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but
Do you?
at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I leave.
Why did this quest take 50 minutes?
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
What if someone finds the site?
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Why is it a black screen? What happened? Why are we over here? What do I need to level up? What else? What about hacking? Oh. What now? Where's this? Where's this? Where's this? Why did it take us so long to just do that one quest, though? Where am I going? Or how has it only been 10 minutes since I last complained about the time left? Why can't I just teleport to my ship? Do you have weapons? Why does nobody have weapon parts? Is there a vendor in town? Where was that?
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the
Didn't
game
we hear this
works.
already?
I say knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of the door. And
Who's the
you
gun person?
No refunds, no exchanges, no returns. And no whining about it either.
Why not?
If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Do you have weapons parts? Wait. Why do I keep just saying wait and not saying a question after it? Can I just repair everything? I can just pay somebody to repair my parts? Why haven't I been doing this all along? Why didn't I do that before I bought the weapons parts? What is this? Why not? What do you mean? What's wrong with their armor? Oops.
I offer high quality and low prices. Pick one for your purchase. If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Haven't we heard this already? Do you have armor?
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Why do you sell ammo? Why do you sell armor? Why is this so high? Do I need this one? Who needs it more? Wait, what is mine? Where did that other armor go? What are you at? You happy now, Matt?
Always imagined Falbert would be... you know, fancier.
Why extremely? Where to now? Did I put stuff into this? Why would I do the main story mission? Did I keep this one? Why do I keep doing that? Wait, we have to go back to the Groundbreaker? This side quest is in the Groundbreaker?
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Since when? Does it need a companion? Do you have any ammo? Do either of you guys need... 42 or higher? Is it Spacer's Choice? These have any differences? Why can't you take this? What was that? Why did that happen? Are we there yet?
Rizzo's knock you out hard.
Why are we talking to the doctor? Why are you smoking?
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
Would you?
I can't thank you enough.
We just needed to come here to finish the quest? We have one side quest and one faction quest. The side quest is not... Would I have ever gotten to make that a question? I don't know. Should we do the faction quest? Can I just teleport back to my ship? Will we finish this before the end of stream?
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal.
Is it?
I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
What's going on in here?
I am the grave in here. We should get the power generator going again.
Could we?
Cheer up the place.
Why is this restricted access not active? Why do they always have armor parts and not weapon parts? Why? Ow. Oh. Will the restricted access become active when I turn on the power? Why is that sealed? Are they all sealed? Why? Where am I supposed to go then?
Let's give these little fellas a live birth, Captain.
Who? Are they gonna activate? Why can't... Why? Do I need to sneeze? Why? Oh. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Oh, that was so painful. My brain had to work overtime so much. And look at now I can finally jump. Oh. It was just a combination, like just the combination of them was just so annoying. And thank goodness. Wait, do I have banned word? Yeah, banned word or phrase is right here. Thank goodness I didn't get that, because then he would have, like, we could have banned what or why or some actual easy question that I say all the time. Updated general mode to normal, disabled emergency lighting, activated facility lights, activated security protocols, activated air flushing toilets. That's good. Oh, never mind. Air flushing toilets. Oh. Critical issues. A toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Replacement part ordered 1,243 days ago. Sensors indicate Alta Vidia gas is leaking from the storage tank. Toxic to humans. Admin override. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilize the Alta Vita gas tank storage. Also, Matt, I don't think I said thank you for the donation as well. But thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. We're almost halfway to our goal. Repair toilet. Can't repair the toilet.
Captain.
Oh, hi,
I've
Ada.
been attempting to contact you with urgent news.
Uh-oh.
However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
Uh-huh. What's going on?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station.
Uh-oh.
They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
That's not good.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
I think you got the wrong guy.
I think not. The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes
No, I haven't.
superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of force.
There wouldn't be
But
much
I'm
in
a
there.
sporting mood.
What was that? You want me to hit the big self-destruct button?
I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once.
Nope. Get a random key. Welcome to hell, Commander.
Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
The UDL
Good.
gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Good.
My dad used to say words have power. You proved them true.
Restricted areas require IDs, the board. I don't think we have that. See? Like that right there. I don't think we have that. Right? I would have, my brain would have had to process that that's what I wanted to say, and would have had to change it to, do we have that? It took so much computing power in my brain. Do we care about questions or no jumping? I feel like the questions were fine. I mean, that's what got me the most. But the no jumping. So, like, if I got stuck in the corner, usually what I do is I, like, try to jump out of it. Right? Like, so, like, that's why I'm saying for me, having the no jump was problematic because I use it so much.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much I actually jumped until I had to prevent myself from jumping.
Sweeping the area.
Loose lip. Who's got loose lips? We've been here. Bro. What is happening to you guys? What is happening to you? What's wrong? Why are they taking damage? Wait, why am I taking damage? What was that room? I thought they were just being funny. I thought they were just playing dead. We have to restore power again? Yeah. Maintenance logs. You status report, repair the toilet, can't repair the toilet.
Captain, I've been...
Yeah. What's going on? Yeah.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah. I think you got the wrong guy.
You've been...
Self-destruct button. Push random key.
Did you hit it yet? I don't know.
The U...
My dad used to say words have power. You proved them true.
Yep. Yeah, I feel like that combination of those three rules could have been so much worse. It was definitely difficult, but it could have been worse. Bro, why does it always do that? I'm holding down. Nope. Naoka was dead. Do we need to go a different way, I wonder? Because they were getting electrocuted.
Step lively, Captain. Floor's got teeth.
Oh, the room itself is... Can we just turn it off from here? I'm assuming so. Security routines, disengage, checkpoint security. Mama Bear. Kimbo came by asking if any of the docs had been around. I told her what I know. It's been quiet. Just ask Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. Then relinquished the UDL Electro Floor 3000 for my checkpoint. My creative conscious minds. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for a war? Acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable. Alright. Walk in here, no problem now. Where's the other place? Or they just both... Oh, that's right. We we repaired the power, which was the one. Why did I take up the cigarettes? It looked like ammo to me. Okay. Hopefully there's only these 3. Thank goodness there are only the 3. Ow! Who is this? Subject, Dr. James Guthrie. Current status, alive. Extremely unstable condition. Subject will need extensive nuclein resquencing. Dear Lord, what are these words? For any chance of viable extraction. I'm so sorry it ended up like this, James. We'll have to come back for you all and fix this. I swear it. Please forgive me. Poor fella. Excuse me. It's been 1,217 days since last login. Oh, we can't modify this. We have to bring our hack up more. Oh, that's fine. And we'll probably never come back here.
Job done.
Yeah. Biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Further the chimeric sciences via the targeting modifications of human nuclein using strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna. Huh. Station morale. It has come to my attention that a culture of distrust has soured relations between HRS 1084's research staff and security personnel. Many of you have submitted requests for early dismissal. To the research staff, the importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflict. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no set end date. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impact on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in the Halcyon colony is answered. In the meantime, go back to work. Well, we almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systematic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Lore walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was going to keep my mind occupied. Oh, it was just going to keep my mind. She's been checking on me every hour since. We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. That sucks. The change was slower this time. At first, the resequence stayed with normal parameters, but then it spread again, just like with Charlie. Tomorrow, I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie's doing. I swear, symphony music was from under his... I hear symphony. Swear, dear Lord. This log is being entered by Dr. Fall. I had to prescribe Dr. Chartrand enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments. After all of our sacrifices, it still feels like we're miles away from the breakthrough. Eva hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe some time away from here will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted our recall notice. We're just awaiting transport. I wish we could take some time away from the project to clear our heads, but we're not even close to that point. Has anyone listened on this frequency? Who is this? I'm the project lead on 1084. I wanted Station 1084. You have orders to maintain wireless silence until a mission end state is achieved. Executive override password antediluvium. What can I do for you, Doctor? The board told me they would deliver my queries about our transcription problem on the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? I'm afraid I can't provide an update status at this time, Doctor. The assault cruisers should have arrived on Earth by now. My query was addressed to the Primary Research Department at George in Budapest. One of my associates will reach out when we have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? Station 1084. Misuse of this channel is a fireable offense, as is abusing your executive override save in case of emergency. This is an emergency transmission in executive override for user Chartrand E discontinued. Duration indefinite. Oh. Rip. What is my hacking at? Character. Oh, it's only it's -5. If it was -10, I would take the armor off briefly, but
Chartrand is that scientist, right? From Cascadia?
alright. Let's get out of here. Oh. I didn't notice this before. Blank UDL key. I don't remember it showing what was in the locked cases before. It probably did. Does this now open that room? No. Jeez, 150. Was worth a shot, I guess. Where does this go?
Not a peep for me.
Oh. Just around here. It's fine. How do I get out of here? I don't even remember. Oh, this way? No. Oh, this one. So I believe this is the...
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
You're welcome. I think that is now the... This is the last side quest. So as long as this doesn't go on for longer, we will actually get some progress to the main quest. The only reason is because this other side quest that we have requires us to go talk to Phineas. This one, right? We gotta acquire his whatchamacallit. So oh yeah, right. We can review the logs on the whatchamacallit, on the unreliable for the second part of that quest. Defeat our foes. Look at how much I'm jumping. It, like, had my brain not known, hey, we need to not jump, I probably would have been doing this, and I would have realized eventually, and then would have been fine, but Oh, also, excuse me. I bet she gives me another quest. If she does, we'll put that one on pause.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
Thanks. Some might still be alive.
I heard about that.
Ads are
My
starting over
lawyers
on Twitch
scratch
in about a
their
minute.
heads wondering how we deal with human salvage.
Guardian was gonna watch
I'm
them.
leaving the researchers in hibernation.
Do it to keep the pre-rolls
Aside
off.
from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
You do a gunship.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business.
No.
You might have figured that out already.
Why would you lie to me? I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
The truth about the human tailbone?
I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species paradox. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Yep. Oh, man.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind.
My
Can
mind's
you do
open.
that for me, Captain?
I can do it.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens.
Aliens.
They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens? Aliens. Really? Aliens?
Hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain. Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and or shooting.
I'm sure we'll shoot
The
the
crew
aliens.
is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Get to the part where I get paid.
You took that better than I thought.
Yeah, I
Dr.
just want money.
Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
It's not covered under my employment agreement.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation into a future with sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks? Buy one with a bullet.
It's gonna take more than one bullet, I bet you. But what do I get for joining up?
Well, there's your usual fee. What else do you want? A promotion? It's yours. Even better. I'll owe you one.
Why does Dr. Chartrand need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness.
Delish.
Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
Your concern for our fate of our species is admirable.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume.
Right.
I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
The lab I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks?
Yep.
Because some of us would call that excessive.
I was in a suspension
Remember,
tank once.
The tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Where does Chartrand fit into your alien conspiracy?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks. How much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion
Put on a
needs
little makeup?
collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
Sounds messy, but I'll take it.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer.
How'd you get
By
it?
now the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
What's deeper than the bone? What? Okay. Alright, we're not going to do this one. We're going to go... Well, actually, we'll do this so that we can read the thing on our, on the unreliable. Actually, I can just teleport there, can't I? Fast travel, I mean. I don't need to do that run every time. Oh, up there. Search the mining archive keyword weapon. Of course, I have to acquire the science weapon on Scylla. Of course it's on Scylla! Bro. The captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger. Then left before we discovered the damn thing. I had to pause there. It's like, did I still need, or can I still cuss? Or can I cuss now? Only thing it rearranged is the number of bits in Harris's cart. Looks like something strange, some strange tech of a weapon. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. Site safety. Doc Caulfield couldn't save Lim. Now I gotta arrest Harris for his murder. Confiscated that weapon he used and stored it into Birdie's office for now. Figured the least the site supervisor can do is fill out the forms for whatever the damn thing is. Don't know how I'm gonna retain Harris. Not like we got prison cells on the rock. Given name Lemmel, family name Berryford. Indenture. Cause of the deceasement. Blunt force trauma. Weapon unknown. Took a good whack to the noggin. Facial area to the specificial about it. What? All twisted up now too. Nose is 5 times too big. Jaw is shrunk to almost nothing. Teeth are all out of the kilter. Though I suppose that was true pre-deceasement. If the blow itself didn't kill him, there's no way he could have breathed with all that damage. Oh. Wait. Whether the eternal truth is actually true or not, Graham and his followers seem to be growing faster than a brand of semi-anarchists has any right to. Alright. Let's go say hi to Phineas.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
I probably didn't need a save there, but... is he gonna be okay that I have friends with me? Surely it's fine, right?
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
Nope.
Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Yeah, that hurt, bud. No friends allowed. Well, you should have told me that before. Also, I like that that wasn't stealing from him.
I'm just securing
experiments and securing myself.
Are ya?
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since. In fact, I've never had a visitor.
At least he has a nice welcome mat. Wait, I can just take it? It's just sitting right there? He's not even gonna do anything about it? Bubbles? Hi, Bubbles. Don't mind me, Phineas, just looking around. Obscure body in the SKS system. What does that mean? He spent over 4 decades in space with nothing but the technology of this little chamber keeping you alive. The rest of your fellow colonists are still trapped in similar chambers, waiting for you to restore them.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Dehibernation experimentation note. Raising core temperature another 5C over 1 hour. Dosage appears to be working. Slight diffs from process and cyspigs. Wait, he put cyspigs in me? Or, oh, it's slightly different from the process of cyspigs. Okay. Microscopic assessment shows no signs of sudden traumatic mass cell wall collapse, encouraging. Reminder, still need to mop up the pig. Need to get a view into the cranium. See what's going on with the neurons. Oops, hand slipped. Likely effects? Nothing important. May have numbness in left heel. Who even needs that? Looking at sample. Evidence of hyperactive production of dopamine and norepinephrine. Curious. No evidence of anthropic effects of neurons, however. Very excited. Now, if only I could keep them from exploding. Raising core temperature another 5 Celsius 1 hour. I had to probe in brain, jostled with elbow. Subject may suffer numbness in right earlobe. Acceptable. Feel ridiculous telling mostly frozen slab of meat. You're doing fine, Brock. Practicing bedside manner is important. Aids recovery. Curious about the neurochemical production. Side effects of prolonged hibernation. Subject may experience tachysphagia. I don't know what that is. Exaggerated fight or flight response. Checked brainwave. Found sharp uptick in perceptive/cognitive processing when I jostled the probe. Fascinating. Equivalent to speed of common fly's brain. Could be useful in stressful situations. Subject time dilation. See world moving in slow motion. Would everyone from Hope have this sort of brain damage, or is it particular to Brock? Can't wait to awaken more of Hope, study in detail. Is it even right to call this effect brain damage? Seems like enhancement to me. Who wouldn't want on-call hyper-fast cognitive response? Am I envious? To expand on the span of breath to an eternity, be able to just for a moment to perceive the world in all of its infinite details. Core temp still stable. No signs of cell wall decay, neurology, necrosis. Beginning next 5C over 1 hour cycle. Yes, I believe I do envy you, Brock. Good.
Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, in case you were prone to vomiting.
Of course, of course. I can calculate the movements of the heavenly bodies, but not the madness of men, Newton. Flash frozen organic material reverts back to its original cell structure when treated with tincture of sulfoxide. Rate of explosive cell death a very respectable 6%. Bad news, difficult to acquire. Limited quantities of compounds likely produced by Anticleo recently discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. Artificial stasis successfully induced in cyspig specimen. Revivification complicated. Cyspig tissue returned to living state. Brain tissue suffered from rapid nucleation. Attempting treatment. Treatment progressing. Treatment failed. Brain tissue irreparably damaged by rapid onset necrosis. Explosive cell death. Finished cleaning liquefied remains of Cyspig. Rip. Fresh out of Anticleo's experimenting with Spacer's Choice, partially emulsified creamer substitute. Finished brewing, adding 2 ounces of Spacer's Choice. Atrocious. Felt part of self die on the inside. What? Add Spacer's Choice to the list. Note to self number 2. Buy more mouthwash. I've spared one of my stock of experimental Cyspigs to be used as a renewable source of nourishment. I've named the lucky pig Bubbles. Giving an animal a name establishes rapport and creates a positive emotional bond. Allegedly improves flavor of tumors. What? Let's look into that. Excellent creature, Cyspigs. Don't know how people used to survive without these genetic wonders of porcine succulents. Slaughtering a pig for meat instead of harvesting tumors that ripen naturally, falling off of the flesh like mock apples off a tree, seemed to be the height of barbarity. Really a miracle. Welcome, Phineas. What we got here? Have procured the services of one Captain Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I hope he didn't name his ship after the quality of his services. We're sending my new accomplice down to Hawthorne via escape pod as soon as the revival process is complete. Hawthorne should make for an agreeable companion, or at least an acceptable chaperone. While willing, he isn't a total buffoon. Sorry, we're gonna look around real quick. Reminder, 14. Remember this time, absolutely vital. 14, 14, 14. What's 14? Reminder, mop up melted pig. Wait, is there a melted pig here? Or is it just all that? Take the Pocky Watch. Why not? Bro, even more lore? What do we got over here? SWH181942. Why do I feel like that's not a good password? Sending no response. Cause undetermined. I worked it out. Explain details later. It'll be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon. The locations elude me. Dumped a new associate dirt side, Terra 2, near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them is only about 23.7% at present. They've recovered a ship, should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this. Here to be done.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Oh, I was careful, don't worry. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, we're just gonna take this. Why not?
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
That's handy. Let's put that. Oh man, I wish I had more. Guess we'll put that on 2. And then I want to keep this for 80. Yeah, okay, that's good.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
What if I try it on you? Alright, what do you have to say, bud?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if
Oh.
I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
You're welcome.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists.
Can we?
And put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals.
Oh, wow.
Exciting.
Such good news. What's so important about these chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today.
Good.
The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The
But
more,
why?
the better. If you don't
Why are
bring
you
me
wanting to
enough
revive the
chemicals,
colonists?
I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
What's the plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge.
Uh-huh.
Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City.
Thank you.
Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Anything I should know about Carmen?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course, of course.
Why am I
What's
not?
on your mind?
Why am I not asking about the fact that he's wanted? Okay, this could lead there. There's some reason you're hiding behind a bulletproof glass.
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance.
Out.
Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Toilet paper is important.
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Hey there. I'd shake your hand, but you've got this glass wall situation going on.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we?
His name's Phineas.
Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
See? A little hospitality, Phineas.
Oh, very well. I can be a little cantankerous when I haven't had my caffeinoids. You have my apologies and so forth. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist after all.
Am I?
Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
Something else I wanted to... Alright. Spare the flattery.
That's odd. I'm at least 65% certain my tone was sufficiently sincere. Perhaps the glass is distorting my voice. Must
Could
look
be.
into that.
I think there was one other option.
What's on your mind? Absolutely. Let's talk.
Don't you ever leave your lab?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
Well, it's not what I meant. You have some kind of life outside of your work?
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work.
Is it?
For
I really
that
don't
matter,
trust him.
Everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us, to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. This too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
Yeah, but I'm off side questing a bunch, dude. Yeah, why? This is an important question. Why are you so obsessed with this?
Because we've lost our way. The board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you. People who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
None taken. Yeah, but you revived me, so you must have a problem.
Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now.
Probably.
10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it?
Hey, I get it. Glad to hear that everyone on the Hope is depending on us.
We'll do our very best to save them.
Are they though?
I'd best get back to work.
I kind of feel like
I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fade.
I'm very torn on the idea. Like, I feel like he has some ulterior motives, that I just can't get to yet. I don't know. Very, very weird. Very suspicious. Now the question is, do I want to quickly go grab the other... Let me put his pocket watch away. Oops. Oh. Actually, what we could do is we could put all the guns that we aren't using away. But I don't know which ones that is in particular. Shock cannon, I'm definitely not. I do want to keep that. Oh, grenade launcher. Hey, there you go, Matt. We're talking about that. What does it take? Heavy weapon. It doesn't tell me what, Oh, here we go. Ammo type heavy. Wait, so we just turned heavy ammo into, grenades? Good word. Wait, why? Why am I not using that? Euthanasia kit. Who cares? I'm guessing all of these weapons are ones that are not equipped. Okay.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Well, maybe.
Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast.
Yep.
Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable.
That's me.
I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in.
Good.
Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Thank you. You mentioned an Aether Wave drama. I'd like to see it. No, not yet. That's one of the DLC. Okay. Do I want to go quickly to Scylla? I think that's our only side quest now still. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah. Like, disregard this. But it's on Byzantia anyways, which is where we need to go here for that. So let's just go quickly do this. We'll go a few minutes over today. I'm gonna let these ads run.
I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Who is it?
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty.
Wait, do I
I've got
have a delivery?
delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
What is it?
It's a parcel, sir.
You sure it's not a package?
This is the Halcyon Parcel Service. We don't deal in packages.
Just send it over.
With alacrity.
What's
Stand by,
alacrity?
Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
Oh? They did what?
They dispensed 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain Hawthorne.
Thank you.
On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Sure thing. What is it?
The ship used to be much quieter.
Just because I said, what is it? A camera?
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business.
Oh, is this DLC?
Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money. Was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you.
Oh, it's gonna be
Consider us even, old pal.
me, bud.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Ada, what the hell is going on?
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback.
I don't think so.
Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
We're gonna talk about the severed arm on the kitchen table.
Now, I, for one, was hoping to do the exact opposite of that.
Why?
What? Do you want to shake its hand?
Yeah, can we talk about the arm? I want to take bets on how the guy lost it. My money's on cannibals.
That ain't really that fella's arm, right? It's gotta be a dummy. Or a toy?
Maybe you should try touching it, Parvati.
Simulating disgust. How distasteful. Humans eat there. I'm not touching it. Etc.
Thanks,
Lucky
Ada.
Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Well, yeah. I doubt this guy lost his arm filling out paperwork.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system.
Wow. Only the 4th?
There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
do you mean
Luck
luck?
does not exist, Captain.
Sure it does.
Nevertheless, I am programmed to agree with your assessment. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Well, we're not ready, but nice that we leveled up. Okay. We need to increase our hack and lockpicking. Oh, this new one gives me better hack, but less lockpick. And then I wanted the... I didn't buy... Yeah, this. Actually, hang on. We should check these other ones first. We don't need carrying capacity. We actually have a little... Since we stored so much stuff. Yeah. Let's get this. Let me see though. It would show up here. Yeah. So it is the DLC, and this is the other one. I don't remember what levels it said and recommended for these. It said it at the very beginning of the game. Let's go grab this real quick. Ow. Poor Felix. He has no armor. Where is it? I want to try out the shrink ray. Especially on the primal beasts. Oh, do they have to be close? Also, having this much ammo is pretty nice for this. At least right now, it's pretty nice. I don't know how it's actually going to be once we get there. Let's see. What happens to you, dude? How small do you get? Does it doesn't work on that? Why doesn't it work on the droids? That's annoying. Also, we really should buy more of the healing stuff. How dare you move out of my way, dude? Or did he say that it only works on like biological? That could be, and I just didn't pay attention. Which, I mean, fair enough if that's the case. Mandible rearranger. Excuse me. Only 73. It's actually not that good. Let's put it on 4 for now. Yeah, it's not that good. I mean, we can give it to somebody, I guess. Preliminary survey results. We've completed our initial survey, and I have to admit, that your hunch was right. I owe you lunch next time I'm on Terra 1. We barely started our survey before we uncovered a mineral vein with high densities of yttrium and scadium. There's a limit of how much my team can extract in these pressure suits. Get us a terraformer and some prospecting and this little venture of ours is going to make us rich. Hope the weather on Terra 1 isn't getting you down. I hear our permanent facility on Hephaestus is almost ready for habitation. Thanks for rushing out that replacement part, Linda. My team got the former repaired and it's busy churning out O2 again. Did you have to send one loaded with seed stock? Damn grasses are triggering my allergies. Survey efforts continue. The initial vein ran dry quicker than we'd hoped, but we're getting promising results from other locations. Density of scandium lower than the first site, but yttrium still at respectable levels. We have a board team out here last week scanning for signals from the Hope. We could all guess the results from how unhappy they looked. It's been 3 years since the board classified the ship as missing. You'd think we'd be over it by now. Wait. Congratulations on your promotion. Youngest full VP in company history. Just promise me you won't promote that drill bit Needham to replace you. Bad news, Lynn. All the sites with the former's dome have run dry. The mechanicals are bringing back good samples from beyond the retention field. We'll be sending you a requisition for a hauler to relocate the terraformer close to a new site. The team heard that you arranged for some circus time traveling show. Stop by at our base. It was a big boost to morale. We can't wait for the entertainment out here. Thackeray, your request for the site relocation on that useless rock is denied. You've had over a year to generate a profit. If you haven't done it by now, it's not going to happen. And Evers is too busy to hide your incompetence. I don't want to hear any of your absurd excuses either. The terraformer failure was bad enough, but this drivel about primals running loose and damaging our equipment is the limit, the utter limit. Do you hear? Operations at your site are terminated effective immediately. Got a new site in mind for you. One of the rocks around Hephaestus. Temps are close to 170 C. You'll love it. Jeez Louise. The visiting board team reminded me of the date. We should be celebrating your 42nd birthday today. I try and get you drunk with the latest Rizzo's concoction. You turn up your nose and say it was nowhere near as good as an on-earth wine. I don't know where you are, big sis. It's been 13 years since you entered hibernation, since the Hope started its journey. I don't know what's happened, why you never got here. If the architect is kind, you didn't suffer. I think about you all the time. Every time one of the big interstellar convoys blazes past, look and hope. Whoever named the damn ship should be or take a walk in the ether. I'm so sorry. I never should have convinced you to sign the indentured contract and join me on Halcyon. I'll never stop thinking about you, Jules. Please forgive me. Ask Linda for information on the Sublight Company. That freighter captain claimed to work for them. Very strange ship. No corporation branding or colors. Captain didn't wear any approved uniform. Dealing with him left me feeling out of sorts. Had some interesting items for sale, though. Can't shake the feeling of that they fell off the back of a conveyor. Captain said sold Harris something called the Rearranger, then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranged is the number of bits on Harrison's card. Look, wait, we've already read that before somewhere, didn't we? Duncan. Hawthorne's terminal mentions searching black market vendors on Groundbreaker and Fallbrook. Apparently he has success in the finding rare items. Purchasing old logs or data archives from these vendors might lead to clues where to find more powerful science weapons. Oh, I see. Alright, well, back to the ship we go. I'm gonna quickly look for primal. Hopefully we find one. But while we're here, we might as well buy all the ammo we can get. Weapon parts, we should also buy these any chance we get. Mag picks are nice. Like, see, it's kind of funny because earlier I was like, I kind of want to buy those, but like I didn't have a need. Any primals over here? There are. Okay, hang on. It doesn't work! He lied to me! That's a little bit annoying. Maybe I need to read the thing and see. It doesn't even work on him. I'm just gonna run to my ship. Surely they'll be okay, right? Bro, you just killed your friend. Hello. Oh. Guess we're not running to our ship. Alright. That should be all of them. Oh, no. There's this guy. Nice. Alright. Back to the ship so we can call it a day. We're just gonna teleport there. Alright. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow. Continuing on with more Outer Worlds. Yeah. Let's go find somebody to raid over on Twitch. Sloppy's playing some Peak. I don't know if we're ever gonna play that again because I kind of suck at that. But you know, we'll see. Maybe one day. Alright. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and we shall see you tomorrow. Bye.